Okay, so today I have to organize my boxes. The books box is one of the last one until I can finally get rid of them. So on this side I have my books, on this side it's my boyfriend's books. I'm gonna start with mine because it's just easier. The way I organize my books is basically whatever looks good to me. I mean, I try to separate the ones I've already read because they take a lot of space, so I usually put them in a place where I don't need to see them. But sometimes if I really like the book and the cover is pretty, I'll just put it in front of all the other books. And for my boyfriend's books, he wants them organized by author and by date of publication. So that's what I'm gonna do last. Okay. This book is one of the ones I started reading when I wanted to try reading more, and it's a really easy read because it's fables, so you can read one a night and you don't have to commit to a big story, you know? And it's really good. I really liked it, and it's great for fall. If you've read or seen the movie Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, the tales are from the same universe. This one is the next book I read to get me back into reading I think maybe 2 years ago. I think in English it's called... I have no idea actually, I need to check. It was a recommended book in the bookstore, and I didn't expect to like it as much as I did, but now she's one of my favorite authors and I've been reading all her books. I haven't read them all yet, but almost. So I really recommend it if you like cozy sci-fi, I'd say. Quite positive sci-fi. I really recommend it. I really liked it. But if you like action, it's probably not the book for you. But yeah, these two, so that's the first one, that's the second one. They're one of my prettiest books, so I always put them in front of other books like this, because it's great decoration. Yeah, so these are some of her other books. I read the first one, and then there's one, I don't know, the second one, I don't know where it is, but I've read it too, and then I still have these two to read. This is one of the books I read last year. It's really pretty, but it's a lot more brutal than I expected. So it wasn't like a light read, I'd say. It's not super heavy, but I wouldn't consider this a light read. Emotionally speaking, I mean. The story follows a girl who works in the red light district during the Edo era in Japan. So you can imagine it's not sunshine and rainbow, but it was still a nice book to read, and the art is very pretty. And also I just discovered there's a 2006 movie adapting the manga, live action, but I haven't seen it though. Coming back to the Wayfarers series, the first book, I felt like it was very much a slice of life focused on getting to know the characters through their interactions and the culture from their planets, I guess. And I felt he moved a bit slow, but I enjoyed it anyways. And for the second one, the pace, I think, was a bit faster, or maybe there's just more tension, but I loved both books. I really recommend them. So the first book, you follow basically a crew on a ship for a whole year. And the second book, you follow other people, but that you also see in the first book. So here are my books organized. I ended up not really separating the ones I've read. I mean, I put a few down here because there was no more space up here. I'm currently reading this book, La Horde du Contrevent. It's in French and I don't think there's an English translation yet. But I saw that people were looking for it because there's the game Clair Obscur Expedition 33 that the creators of the game said they got inspired by this book. So I saw people looking for it in English, but I'm reading it, but I have a really hard time finishing it because it's so hard to read. There are so many words I don't understand, and it's in French. It's in my mother tongue. So many words I don't understand, and so many. I think it's just words that the author made up, but there's no explanation for them right away. So in the beginning, you're really confused about what those words are. And then you follow each character. Basically, the narrator changes every time, and they all speak in different ways that are really hard to understand. I think there's like 1 or 2 characters out of maybe 10, I don't remember exactly, characters that are easy to understand. All the other ones are really hard to understand. So I'm not even halfway in the book. But basically, you're following a team that has to go against the wind because they want to go to the source of that wind that's very strong, and it's a wind that kills people and destroys villages and all that. But yeah, so there's a lot of action, but I don't know if I recommend it yet because I haven't finished it. But if you're learning French and you're trying to read the book in French, don't read this one. It's even hard for French speaking people. I don't recommend that.